Ugh. Alright, where is that button? There it is. Whoop. Hopefully I don't drop frames again. I don't remember what I was doing.
That hacker's not gonna be sitting still for long. Get over.
Huh. My God, I can take a piss on cue. Game of the year. I don't remember how to navigate this place. There should be like an elevator or something. Ah, there it is. I don't seem to be dropping frames anymore, though. How do I get to Adam Jensen's office? Oh, I see. Let me go talk to Adam Jensen, because I like that guy so much. No, he's a prick and I hate him. What can you do?
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
No kidding. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
Oh, that's right, I'm
Sorry
Jensen.
about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started
Pritchard's
sneaking
the
out
one I
some
hate, that's
neuropathy
right.
from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's just, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropacine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Neuropazine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Well, then tell me what you were doing.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something. Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Care to give me a few more details on exactly what it is you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, sure. The footage will probably be in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Now to go back down.
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out.
Megan made her presentation in Washington. The UN
Oh my God, it's Geralt.
We don't know that.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
The objective screen details your current missions and...
Oh my God, I don't care. Fuck the tutorial!
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been.
She looks good for her age.
After all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies.
Oh God, I just almost knocked over my entire side
I
table.
met this detective, a man called Chase.
Oh man, you know he's worth well. His name's Chase.
By the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was
Doesn't it
stolen
though? I
from
can't
me.
place the voice actor. If you want to look it up real quick.
Unjustified this all is, I still want
His
to
name's
know
Adam
why
Jensen.
It happened. You're not the same.
Spelled
Adam.
exactly as it
And
sounds.
we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan.
God, who's the voice of Batman in the
Will you
Arkham
help me
games?
find out what really
The fuck is
happened
that
to her?
guy's name? Because he does it in like every fucking Batman video game and cartoon like ever. For, like the last 30 years. Kevin Conroy. I wonder if this is Kevin Conroy. Yeah, I'll help you.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll
He
look
sounds
into
like
it.
Kevin Conroy.
This means
But, like,
the
trying to
world
do
to
a
me,
more
Adam.
gravelly voice.
Really
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective Chase.
good. He works part-time as a
I'm curious,
security
look that up.
guard in
I
an
wanna know.
apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Alright, blue first.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck, I guess. I'm sorry. We're having a private conversation here.
Are you?
I don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. Be careful. You're gonna hurt someone.
Oh, really?
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Jesus. Did you look it up? Hey.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Yes, sir.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
I have never heard of that man before. That is interesting. Okay. Wonder what else he's voiced. I've never heard of him before. He's clearly a decent voice actor. Just... Okay. So let's see.
Be sure to tell all your friends. It just...
Jesus! Alright, let me... That's how you do it. God, this Resident Evil-esque fucking... Such films, TV shows, He was in Supernatural? Huh. Oh, I wonder if I'd recognize him if I saw him. Probably. He was in a lot of fucking shit. Can I sell
What's
him
your
that?
pleasure, friend? See you soon.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Huh. I guess he's really never played anyone too major, so I didn't really... Nothing that I've played, anyway. And I haven't played Splinter Cell in years, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he looks familiar as shit, but I still feel like I haven't seen him before. It's really fucking weird. Like, I know he's clearly been in almost every... I've seen, like, everything and played all those games, except for, like, Splinter Cell. But... Cutscene! Or did I just wander? I wasn't even paying attention.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling
I wasn't
up
paying
my
attention.
sleeves?
I walked in here.
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
I'm becoming a Terminator.
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always...
Okay, then.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Okie dokie, then. Okay, what's this? All right.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But
You can holster your weapon by hitting the holster weapon button. Really?
Are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
How do I get over there?
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard
He's
to
a
miss.
beta?
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds
This one's
on our ass,
Omega.
orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists. It felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right.
Yeah, it's another series
you know
I
how
missed
it is.
out on.
Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking
I
shortcuts.
almost played through the first 2
But this-
games, but
this was different.
couldn't really get them running
Too
for
much
whatever
stuff got
reason, so I
overlooked.
was like, whatever.
People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every
They got like
time
the
I
entire
was
thing.
remotely
I think it was on
insistent,
sale for like
I got turned down by ranking
$30 for every day a
People
sex
wanted
game or
to
something. It
bury
was something
this thing
stupid.
fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave...
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you
I
call
don't get the
a choir
personality types though, like what they're
boy. And when
supposed
he
to tell me.
suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious.
Like is Alpha like what I
Somebody
think it
wanted
is?
him there.
Where you're like
and I'm
someone
pretty
who
sure he tampered with some of the evidence.
like takes
You should talk
charge
to him.
and like Beta's like
Find
a
out
beta
what he
bitch?
Okay, I'll have a little chat
Or is
with
it like
Officer
Alpha's
Wagner.
like the
You'll most likely
weakest,
find him in
Beta's
the
the
lobby.
second, and then Omega's
He
the
got
strong?
retrograded from his conduct, and he takes
I don't know what the
depositions
personality
now.
types are. I wasn't paying attention.
He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Uh-huh.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen.
Damn it!
I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
That's all I need for now.
Alright. No, what's this one?
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. You know, throw him in
Cyber pit bull!
Augmentation?
Yeah, word.
Augmentation. No, don't tell me what to do. I want to move the dumpster. Controller, why? Am I playing with you? I can't tell if he's dead or sleeping.
Access denied.
I think I got fucked. Fuck it. Open this fucking door! Doesn't seem to be anybody in here.
Need me do. Huh? You're going down.
Jesus. As I was reading, your money, Mark. It's never about the money. What about Corellia? Can you score more? He's getting less and less cooperative. Shit, didn't have any dirt on him or anything. Right here in my pocket, but you can. Time to go behind the gas station. I need to get out of here. There we go. I couldn't remember how to run. Where the way out at? Ah. Okay, you're just sleeping.
Damn Oggs. Power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them.
What you need, player? Because I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some.
Hey, what up, Tyndall?
What are you doing here? I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alpha's
I'm
weak.
not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit.
You think
happens.
I did?
And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem.
Jesus.
A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment. Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Look, you're right. You're in a tough situation. I wish I could help you out of it, but it's your mess, right? You're the one who's got to step up and do it.
You sound just like my old man. You're lucky I respected the dude. Here's the footage. Guess I gotta face the mess I got myself in. Say what you want. At least I try.
Yeah? Yeah, you did. So that's how that works. Okay, now I know. Now I know.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much.
You're lucky I don't report you to Seraph. I ever catch you doing anything remotely shady like this again, and I won't be as forgiving. You get that?
Yeah, I get it. And for what it's worth, I'm really
Gotta
sorry.
scold him. He fucked up. Fucked up. Oh, I see. I'm not allowed in the store.
The biomod industry is going to tear this city apart.
I don't think I'm going the right way. I really don't think I'm going the right way. Shit. I don't know how to get... Look at the map. I'm here. I need to go there. Okay, so I gotta... Okay. So just follow this and it'll eventually lead me there is what I'm getting at. I guess. Whether it makes sense or not. Can I drive this? Damn it!
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
He's a beta.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar
Omega,
GT,
though.
so I
He's
guess we
more
both keep
Omega
on
than he
dreaming.
is beta.
Huh? Metalhead?
He ain't an alpha, I know that much.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man, we obviously got
called
off
it.
the wrong foot here, right?
Pussy.
I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also
I fucking love his
specific
shades. Like,
instructions. I had to check out the
he essentially
lab
just
for
needs to
footage
think
from an
to turn them
IntelliCam.
off, but he's like, nah,
They
I
told
wanna
me to
look cool.
take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in
He
with
looks
them.
like if...
Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here.
He
They
looks like
always
the love
come from
child of
above.
like Keanu
Nobody
Reeves
asks
and Hugh
questions.
Jackman.
You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Permission to gather in protest earlier in the week.
Let's see.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
What's up? Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
Damn right.
Regardless, several violent...
One of these days, I'll just shoot one of these random people. Be like, "Fuck you." Where? I just left. The hell?
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues.
Ah, fuck off, Richard.
A Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Can I just shoot him? I hate that man. Ah, freaking throw Pritchard from the goddamn helicopter next time we fly together. Just yeet him right out. Jerk. More like Pritchard.
Did you see it on the news? Eliza mentioned.
Restricted area beyond this point,
We'll
sir.
fucking get in there, dude.
We're taken into custody this evening.
I'm gonna get in there one way or the other.
Anti-augmentation demonstration.
Let me in.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
I'm aggressive, accessible, and secure.
Yeah,
Has a
well,
tendency
I guess
to
you're better at
exaggerate
looking
its
out for yourself than
situation.
I am.
I don't have
So you
time for your
brought down when
self-pity.
doing so feels-
I need to get into the morgue.
Subject.
That's it?
He's an
forget it.
Omega.
I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Alright, so what did that say?
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
No, that won't work.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Oh my god.
Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
He's an Omega.
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the Force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out.
This
You
dude's
can't do
life
this.
is just gone to
It's
shit.
not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared. I'll tell the guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's
Okay.
a promise.
Yep. I'm sure I'll be able to talk my way out of any bullshit you provide me with.
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally
That was the stairs up.
deplore the methods used by these hostage states. Now, that being said, I do hope the...
Mr. Taggart, when...
Someone's running. See you!
Ah, that's right. It's a cover shooter. Ah! Oh, my box! Why did I do what I did? Why did I do what I did? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn. Why did I do that? So, yeah, they don't, like it when you do that stuff.
Surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the Iran. Author and founder of the...
I'm just gonna take a more sneaky approach this time. Okay, they're not red. So let's see, registries. Second time this year that I have been prevented from doing my job. Huh, okay. United States Marine Corps, Afghanistan wounded, medical discharge, okay. That's what I need. Sensitive content. It is our recommendation that a case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Seraph Industries be filed. I have appointed a state medical examiner, okay. I am certain you understand the public relations. Okay. Time to go.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
Oh, that's how I get out of here, I think. Chop down! Bro, why are you talking on both of your accounts? It's weird. Is it just like you're in game or something?
And takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express.
So that's the way out. It's like it wants me to... Is there a way downstairs? Let me leave and see what... I don't see a way downstairs. It's kind of the thing right now. There's no staircase in that room.
Following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration.
But Bright, you are crazy. Ah, there we go.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet. And I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork.
Oh boy, I get to perform an autopsy? Jesus Christ, Brett, stop it.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive.
This guy had
Richard
a
should have
bad
look
day.
at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Huh, okay. So much for performing an autopsy. This doctor's packing heat.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Yep. How does this go? Oh, okay.
Hello? Oh, please. You can't actually believe that purity first or freedom first. Not yet.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
That's where I gotta get to. I have no fucking clue how to get there. No clue at all.
Don't get me started on that liberal crap.
Topical. Oh, I can't move the dumpster. Yeah, I'll take super strength. Oh my god, can I stack them? Oh, I see. God damn it. That'll work. There we go. And nobody saw shit. Yeah, I know where that is though, so I can come back at least. Run! Does this game have fast travel or anything? Like, I mean, it might. It might not, but it might. It might not. That or something I gotta like unlock later. I honestly don't remember. Okay then. I don't think I went the right way. Shit, I didn't. I gotta go back through here. Open world games. That's your turf?
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us, studying us.
Uh-huh.
Come on, handsome. I'll take your mind off
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news, global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
Come on, big boy. I know you can afford it.
You've got a name.
There's just something about a man who's augmented.
You have a name. That means I'll have to come back and talk to you again.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
If you ask me,
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Hell.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read.
She looks pretty good
I think
for her
someone got
age.
to him first.
Considering she's probably meant to be like 60. Good.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence.
Am I branded right
Footage
here?
from
Like
one
I
of
knew
our
what.
telecams showed fuzzy
Is
images
there a
of
fucking-
the attackers bringing something
branded.
inside the labs.
What?
Oh my god.
What were they bringing in?
I don't know.
He's fucking branded.
But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Oh my god.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much,
Didn't
but
she die
it
in
still
front of me?
brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Or was he passed out at that point? I don't know.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
All right.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
No fucking.
Hello, Pritchard.
Grab this man.
I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
I don't trust this man.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Oh boy, Crunchy Pirate, my favorite. What the hell is that? Sunbrand and Magic. Oh, Cruz's beer. What's that? I mean, okay. I wonder if he ever thinks why, about why they took his arms, because they didn't need to take his fucking legs.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Because that's where I'm going.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
The D-Row Ballers. That's their gang name. That's pathetic. You put less effort into that than the Bloods and the Crips. You deserve whatever horrible thing I do to you. If I do something horrible, who knows how this will turn out. You might be cool people. Who the fuck knows? But I feel like it's gonna be assholes.
I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How
Truth
cryptic.
is bothering me.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Starting to think I'm not going the right way. I mean, maybe. That'll kill me. Well, that'll definitely kill me. Oh god, no. Woo! I'm dead. Here, I thought I could make the jump. I guess not. Fuck it. Next is... Okay, it still brings me over here for whatever reason. I guess it saved when I entered. Yeah, I'm over here right now, though.
Booking me with no card. I find it nasty.
Why would you book me a trick inside?
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
How you gonna get out of there?
Don't worry.
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
Don't worry, baby. I'll come to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Get away. Meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Yeah, so what?
He's gonna kill himself with that shit.
Yeah, and I said, so what? Look around you. If he wants to sniff something other than piss and garbage, good for him.
You're wrong, man. That's all I gotta say.
You don't want to get no closer, Og.
Yeah, I agree with you. Non-og.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
Just take a nap, buddy. This doesn't need to end badly.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
I gotta pee. Oh, fuck, I gotta pee. My bladder's trying to kill me sometimes, I swear.
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
I know, I need to look at my controls real quick. That's not the controller I'm using, but okay.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their
Whoa!
Junction? They should have just blown
the hell, just
up that building sky high with every fucking robo-hogger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring him up?
the fuck just happened?
What was that?
Yeah, go check out that noise.
Jesus! What happened to you? What was that? You're dead, man. Try to get me now. So long.
They're converging. Get in here, get in here. Jesus. That was not my intention.
Keep your eyes open. He pokes his head out, we blow it off.
I'm about to peek.
Ain't got nothing yet.
He's running home to mama.
You're going down. Run, you bastard. Go ahead, run.
Okay, what do we got?
Cover me. Don't lose him.
I'm good.
Keep running, asshole.
Come on, bitches! It's not how I wanted this shit to go, but alright.
Run, you bastard. I see you. Try me now.
I'm good.
Go ahead, run. Where you going? I see you, bro.
Keep running, asshole.
Let's try this out. He's like stuck in the window. Yo, ain't nobody running from you, boyo. I beg to differ. Hey. Do you? Do you see me?
You should have stayed out of here. On the move. I see you, bro. Come on, I'm waiting right here. Come on, come on.
Well, I guess this is how I'm getting in.
Better make sure. It's too late to run.
Oh, no, 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 no! Now give me all your shit and stop trying to kill me. Yeah, I jumped in from one of those windows. That one, if I remember right. Is there no way out of here? Come in here? Oh, I see. I get it. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't wanna. You guys just wouldn't stop trying to kill me, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. What's that? Oh, nice.
Yo, man, I thought we had. How come I didn't get nothing but like this?
That's all the dude did. Ever since that purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders, friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
I need a distraction. Put you over here where they're not going to immediately see you.
Yo, someone there?
Get behind cover and wait.
I think it came from around here.
I knew someone was.
Take a nap. I'll ball up eventually and go for it. When he gets back into cover, I'm gonna run for it.
Jackson's first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated...
Was there no need to go this way? I'll be kind of bummed. No. Well, that sounds wonderful. Hey, man. What the hell's going on, man? Ho-ho! Didn't see me.
Someone who's them? Try to get.
Sure. Try to get. Ugh. Keep as many of your boys alive as I can, as long as they don't shoot at me. Okay, that's something from Just Cuz. Or an asset. I wonder if it's the same gaming company, because that is definitely a Just Cuz asset. It's a fucking Easter egg or something, I don't know. Those same towers are in Just Cuz 3 and 4. Might be the same company, who knows? This is definitely a Just Cuz asset.
Access granted.
Ooh, I win, okay.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
Wonder if I killed their boss.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
No, I want to stay.
Detroit local. This is Sarah Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Richard, could you not be a dick? Like, is that in your programming? To not be a dick? Don't worry, guys. Robo Neo Cop is here. Welcome to the Matrix.
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did.
I might be the big bad.
This Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Alright, gotta be careful, gotta be careful.
This is for my man. I hate running with my tempers on legs like this.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you.
I need a distraction. The gunshot's a little more of a distraction than I want. Oh my god. None of you are looking this way. Okay, you're coming back. Just drag you into over here where no one's gonna find you. Where I feel safe. What am I using? Come be with your friend. You know, come to think of it, I think I've taken enough of them alive. Both of them are coming now, okay. Nah, you're first.
I think it came from around here. Hey, what happened?
Shit, what a mess. What happened here? Over there! Stop! I saw you!
Oh my god! I love that. Where is he?
Come out, you fat...
No. Goodbye. Alrighty then. Oh, that's over with. Hey, where'd Terry go? Yeah, I'd really like to find a way upstairs right now. You die!
Shit, what a mess. What happened here? Someone, stop! I see you!
You want me? I'm over here. Come and get me. Hell, is the one up there not know I'm here yet? That's right. Come on. Goodbye. That sounds useful. You know, those sound useful as shit.
Get out here!
Ready if he shows his face.
How much revolver ammo do I actually have? Wow, really?
Hearing source of disturbance.
So that's how I get up there. Its password is NTLSEC59. Okay. NTLSEC59. Oh, I see. The sniper appears like, oh my god. He's like, where did he go?
Is someone hiding over there? Over there! Hold it!
Take a nap. Yeah, sniper rifle might come in handy. No, that's dealt with. Let's go see what this marker is. Oh boy, more combat. Oh my god.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over
What
it.
the fuck is that
I think
thing?
it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
I can take him.
What the fuck are you doing? Orders are to pack up and pull out.
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that ring knocker
Oh no.
Why carry him when they can walk?
Why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
I need suppressor fire!
Oh my god, I didn't have energy. Okay. Shit, I forgot about that. That was me being stupid. I didn't have energy. I didn't have enough! God damn it!
What the fuck are you doing? Orders are to pack up and pull out!
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See? Why carry him when they can walk?
Why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons. Let's move. Activate self-destruct sequence.
Someone hiding over there. You're going down! Come back here!
I saw you!
Yeah, I saw you too. Damn, alright. Alright. Headshots, hell yeah.
I'm coming to get you!
You take a nappy. Well, Jesus. How am I doing on that? This'll do. Yo, who's next?
Hostile, on the run!
Oh my god, what the hell? I couldn't do my thingy on him. Jesus, he has some health. Still good.
Got him low. Now I got you.
Let's try this out. Road! Switch back to the pistol. Jesus. Oh my God! Stop shooting me, I'm already dead. So, okay, so that's not something I should... I mean, I could probably sneak past it, but... If I do it right. If I get good. Need an EMP grenade. Thank you. That box was really annoying. This thing sucks. Let me head back here and see if there's like a EMP or something somewhere I can use. It's like, oh. I need something to deal with that damn gun. Did I find some spooky shit? For that stun gun I just never use. Actually, I haven't found, now that I think about it. Never found a stun gun. HML DSEC.
Someone must be there.
Still no clue if I'm going the right way or not, but hey, we'll find out.
Jensen.
Yep.
That frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
I saw that! Acknowledge. Gonna get you, you bastard! Don't make me kill you!
You both just rest for a little bit. Ooh, they actually hurt me. Okay. I'm too stupid to hack that. Oh, I can't break them. But everybody else can. I get it. Okay. Already knocked out these guys. What's the damn code, though? Can we not? I mean, shit, I'll try these. Six, seven, it worked. Alright, fuck that gun. What's in here? Nice. Okay, nothing I give a shit about. Oh boy. There's more. There's enter a rave. Getting the hell out of here. As to where I'll go, I have no fucking clue. Okay. Okay, I can't break through that. So that's not where I'm meant to go. Oh, okay. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh boy. Ow! One
Well,
fucking
looky
punch!
here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Get rid of him, comrade!
That's gonna be a pleasure.
Oh god, no. Especially he gives great handies with that hand. Just twists. Ugh. No! Oh! Where'd that fucker go?
This is just the way I've always liked it. Mano y mano. Gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. Play dirty? That's enough. You're gonna pay for that. Bombs away, Boy Scout!
Oh my god.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
I gotta go. He's gonna blow this shit up.
You should have stayed out of our business. Bombs away, Boy Scout!
Holy shit. The hell is he? I didn't see him. God damn it, T. Cole. He's under here or something, I don't know. Shotgun ain't gonna do shit. Take that! Shrapnel to the fucking heart sucks, doesn't it, buddy? He's
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hangshan Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
I was gonna say, he ain't fucking dead.
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
God damn it, now I need more augments.
Those soldiers just fixed out like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, wahoo!
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You alright?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of
Fucking
here first.
stabbed him through the head.
Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there. You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
No,
Yeah,
I want to stay
take us
here
back
with the
to
killer
Seraph
cyborgs.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
I swear to God, Pritchard.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible, so keep your eyes out for suspicious characters.
Right.
No one relaxes.
What? What do you want?
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help.
Fuck you!
That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Ugh. Calling her my ex is just being a dick, dude. Like, I know you're jealous because you wanted to tap that and never could, but fuck you, dude. I don't care.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that.
Lawyer Mick.
In a moment, Isaias. I was
Business
hoping
tip.
I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous.
Fuck you.
Abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident.
This is like
6
day
months
2,
ago,
dude.
isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be
That guy's
obvious.
coughing a lot.
Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology
Oh my
threatens
God,
to
you're
change
messing
the
with the
course of
natural
human
order.
evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen. Meeting you.
Call me crazy, but I don't trust that man.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Beta.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
No. Has a tendency to shift.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war.
I feel like I can.
And it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down.
Changing the subject.
You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What? Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son.
What kind of personality type is he?
Yourself today. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just going to have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I wasn't trying to... Look, I don't want us getting upset over this. The data I streamed had nothing to do with Megan or her work. It was just a routine, fact-finding check that sprang from one of our discussions. The kind of check I have to run quite often around here, believe it or not. Now, if somebody
Such a great movie.
Transmission and gets a look at it, I very much doubt they'll know what to do with it. Trust me, we're fine.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, Honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way.
Like, I don't want to hate this man. He seems pretty cool,
Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people.
Okay.
Potential new recruits, like you.
Okay.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Oh, man. What's this? Okay, I can't get any of those either. That seems like that comes in handy. There we go.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage
And a whole bunch knocked
I know
out.
that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's
Look,
under
we're going
attack.
to China.
You think it has to do with the typhoon?
Doesn't matter
or
what
some
you
other
think.
top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Well, shit, I guess I'm going to China. Alright. This shouldn't kill me. Really? I have robot legs and that... Okay, whatever. Sure. Sure. Whatever. I'm weak to fall damage. Let's go.
Taggart to the charity dinner tonight. I must head to Utah instead.
To the rehabilitation center. Does Mr. Taggart know this, sir?
Of course he does. I would not be leaving if it were not a medical...
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval.
The hell are you?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
Sounds like your friend was just a bad person.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know. Hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuropathy dependency, rejection psychosis. Any
Johnny
number
Depp
of
is
physical
really
and
angry.
psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Okay.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
It's young shit. Thank you.
Son of a bitch. You're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
Time for the crossover between Sleeping Dogs and Deus Ex.
The address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens.
Maybe I'll play
It's a
Sleeping
bit of a
Dogs on
walk
this
from
channel
here,
at some
the
point.
Yuzhou
I don't know.
district.
I love that game.
And I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
I don't know if I love it enough to play it a second
Case
time though.
Barrett only gave up the address knowing I'd walk into
Maybe in like a
another
year or
trap.
two.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Alright. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm going for about 2.5, 3 hours now, so. Seems like a good enough place to call it. Oh, so yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to hit that follow button, sub, whatever. Speak English.
Hey, American, go Yankees. You want good time? Go to the high.
Oh, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for some Darksiders. And maybe some Witcher 2 before then. Have a good one.